Breaking news. Southeast stakeholders call for Simon Ekpa's sentencing and Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. Nigerians, details will shock you. The recent arrest of the Biafra agitator Simon Ekpa in Finland has brought about discussions among some Southeast leaders, with many of them seeking the freedom of the embattled leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu, and asking for the sentencing of the former. Niger On Point report that last Thursday, the Finnish authorities apprehended Ekpa along with 4 other individuals, who the district courts later remanded for allegedly dismantling terrorist propaganda via social media. The Finnish National Bureau of Investigation, NBI, revealed that Ekpa, who holds dual citizenship in Finland and Nigeria, is under suspicion for publicly encouraging actions with terrorist intent. Additionally, there are allegations related to the financing of terrorism. The Chief Inspector, Otto, who is leading the investigation, stated that Simon Ekpa is believed to have utilized his social media channels to provoke violence against civilians and public officials in southeastern Nigeria. Reacting to the development, a former Director General of Voice of Nigeria, Van Osita Okechukwu, said Ekpa should be sentenced in Finland or Nigeria to pay for his crimes in the southeast. The All Progressive Congress APC chieftain said Simon Ekpa's arrest was long overdue. His arrest was long overdue. About 2 years ago, I met with the Director General of NIA, and he said they were making efforts, but there were no bilateral diplomatic efforts with Finland. I urge him to intensify their efforts because Ekpa is a criminal and a murderer. Because of him, a lot of people have lost their lives in the southeast. He has grounded the economy of the southeast for no just cause. So I commend the diplomatic efforts of the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf, and our security agencies for the long hunt for fugitive Simon Ekpa. I totally disagree with Ekpa's strategy of committing heinous crimes against Indigo and grounding the southeast geopolitical zone. There are better strategies to stop the marginalization of our people, which is not by killings and maiming. I call for his sentence, whether in Finland or in Nigeria, Okechukwu told Daily Post. Niger On Point report that Simon Ekpa's arrest occurs against the backdrop of escalating insecurity in the southeast Nigeria, where armed groups have been instilling fear in the populace while purporting to advocate for the establishment of the sovereign state of Biafra. These armed individuals have been wreaking havoc in the southeast, asserting that they are enforcing the Monday Sit-at-Home directive, originally introduced by the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, to compel the Nigerian government to release Nnamdi Kanu. However, IPOB, which has since suspended the sit-at-home order, has repeatedly disassociated itself from Ekpa's, emphasizing that he is not affiliated with their organization. In response to Ekpa's arrest, Senator Enyinaya Abaribe of Abia South, stated that the release of Kanu is the key to addressing the insecurity in the southeast rather than Ekpa's detention. Abaribe ascertained that Kanu's release will help distinguish genuine Biafra advocates from those criminals posing as armed militants. He said, "You want Biafra? Fine. But do you get Biafra by killing the same Biafrans you want? How does murdering people, killing people, going around killing policemen, spreading mayhem, and burning police stations help you? he asked. Every one of them claims that it is because of Nnamdi Kanu is incarcerated. That is why the South is experiencing insecurity. But it will end when Nnamdi Kanu comes out. Then we know who is a genuine agitator and a criminal. When Kanu comes out, then he will know his followers. Nobody will have a reason to say we are burning down this police station or killing this person. A retired captain of the United States Army, as well as a national defense and military strategist, Bishop Johnson Ambrose, expressed that the Finnish government's approach to Ekpa's arrest could significantly influence his promotion of violence and bloodshed in the southeast. He stated that the financial backers of Ekpa's activities in the southeast are likely to withdraw their support if he is held responsible in Finland. Simon Ekpa's arrest will have an impact on the southeast depending on how it is handled by the Finnish government. If the Finnish government holds Ekpa and his accomplices, those sponsoring his operations, if they hold them accountable in Finland, not here in Nigeria, it will have an impact. The incitement coming from him will no longer be viable, and those sponsoring him will stop. The incitement will end. That is, if he is held accountable in Finland, he told journalists in a recent interview. So guys, what's your take on this? As you can see, Southeast stakeholders call for Simon Ekpa's extradition, Simon Ekpa's sentencing. And some persons are saying, that would be a very big mistake. If Simon Ekpa is extradited back to Nigeria, he's going to still be the same issue, just like what is happening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Some are suggesting that the best way is Simon Ekpa should be tried in Finland so that it will not have a negative impact in the southeast region. Well, I just still want to say what I want to say here is that Nigerian government, not just by arresting Simon Ekpa or other agitators, as it is right now, they should also use this opportunity to look into the issues of agitations in the southeast. That will also do good to, the southeasterners and Nigerian government. Looking into the root of agitations in the southeast and fixing it is important. I'm dropping it here. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video, let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is happening today